everybody's been waiting for this moment. It's a 1946 Diamond T Woody wagon. I finally finished it. And so, I mean, can kind of give you a quick runaround of the vehicle. And what we have here, to start with the front here, we have a 20,000 pound winch that's electric winch. I took out the PTO and decided to go electric with it. I had a lot more room to do that, so I preferred to do it that way. And it has the aero lights. I did the lights in the front with the more rounded headlights, which I like better. And so now I'll show you the engine as we walk over here. And I also did the emblems. The emblems are from 1950. I like the Diamond T emblems from 1950 because the 46 emblems, and they just didn't have a good look to them. It gives a more massive build to them. So I kind of customized the stainless steel work, kind of changed little things. I have the four-wheel drive auto company that the four-wheel drive system that's underneath it. Well, it's really not. It's just actually the tag itself to make it look, you know, it is a four-wheel drive. So anyway, when we look at the engine here, it's a 5.9 diesel and hydromatic boost in it. I have the intercooler, and so everything's all stock. Nothing's been modified. And we have the tag here that came with the Diamond T. And now I'll show you the run into the driver's side over here, and we'll show you inside the door here. Inside here we have all Stewart Warner gauges, and we have these levers for the winch lever, and the other one's four-wheel drive lever. And all the woodwork was done. I did all the woodwork. Has 22 coats of varnish on it, and it actually came up with 22.5 gallons of varnish I put on this thing. I do all the levers. There's the 1950 Ford levers on here for the handles with the Dodge guys out there, which I am. I'm a Mopar man. I use the Dodge fittings on here and key access there to lock it. Now we'll open up this door. This has 3 seats in it, and I had put all stainless steel hardware in it, diamond plate floor, all the seats full forward. I'll show you that once we get around the other side. And we have the lights up there, which came off dome lights that came off a ship that I like a lot. That you had put on my 49 Dodge Power Wagon Woody that I had, the fire truck that everybody knows about. So anyway, the running boards I did, made the running boards, fabricated them, put the stainless steel on top of them. They're called half round stainless steel. And I weld the studs on the bottom and bolted it down. And now I did all the windows, all the sliders, fabricated all the hardware for them, all that. And as we go in the back here, these lights, I love these tail lights. They're off the 48 Dodge Chrysler Coupe, which had these nice tail lights. So I modified them to fit onto this Diamond T. I thought it looked really awesome. The aero lights have the Diamond T emblem here, so everybody can see. I fabricated the bumper, did all the bumper work and all that. And I will show you the top here, and you get an idea how everything looks in here. There you go. And I did all the stainless steel strips in here, and all this mahogany that I put on here is, this was a huge tree, and I had big planks of it. So I only took 3 planks to make the whole floor wide. So it was a nice sized tree, and very beautiful lumber that I got, a good chunk of it. And so anyway, I built all the brackets, everything stainless steel. Everything I did here is all stainless steel. All the bracketry, all these handles I fabricated at my shop. And you know, this is off I believe a Ford station wagon. These here, but the rest of the brackets I made and stuff that make it compatible for this. And then I'll show you around here. We'll go around this side here, and all the wheels I did here. These are split rims of a Humvee that I adapted onto this system, which works out well. And what I'll show you too, how the seat folds forward, and hopefully you guys can see how this works. I'll open this door up as far as I can, and just a lever, and the seat just folds forward like that, and then you just push it forward, and then you can get into the back, seat, and it works out really well. So everybody could get in the back. So it works out super easy to do, and put that back there, done deal. And have the other seat here. So all this is all diamond plate floor. I did all this here is all, like I say, all mahogany with white ash and all stainless steel hardware. This stuff is, you know, I use certain bracketries, I try to make everything look like originally out of 1946. That's on the outside of this truck. So the appearance of it looks like 1946. Now, if you look at the rack, I built the rack out of stainless steel, custom made this rack, and it turned out really well. I was really happy with it. And if you come around the front, you can see that there's a light in the front. They call it a Mars light. And that the Mars light, it rotates like the old trains had in the front of the old trains, you know, back in the 60s. So anyway, so when you're going down the tracks, I can have that light on and it rotates around, which is really awesome. It's a really neat feature. And you can see the nice emblem here, and really hard to get those emblems chromed right. I had a lot of issues with it. Had it re-chromed several times, couldn't do it right, so I had to file it and try to save some of the chrome and paint some of it black inside, but it worked great. And then I'm going to show you one more feature that this thing I love about this truck is the windows open up. Bobby, you want to sit right here? You go. I'm going to open this window up, and they roll right open. Like the Safari windows in the on the old buses that they have, Volkswagen buses. And they had a lot of problems with these windows not opening up right. And I found out what it was. It was right in here. They didn't scarf this out enough in here. So I got my die grinder in there and fixed that. But that was after it was all painted, so I had to be real careful. But it all works. Spotlights work. They're 5-inch spotlights I have on there. And I'm really happy the way the truck runs. I took it on a road trip for the first time today. And boy, it was amazing how excited people got about it. Horns honking, and you know, got a couple people, you know, a lot of people taking pictures of it. So I'm very excited. It's done, and you'll see it on the car shows when I start taking them to the shows. So that's it for now, and I'll show you a video. The next video will be when the thing's running on the railroad tracks. I just gotta find some tracks around here. I think I found a stat I could run on close by at the old Sam No-Free power plant. They got some abandoned tracks there, so I'm gonna see if I can get away with it and throw it on the tracks there and take a video of it. So anyway, I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.